Hey guys, M.V.K here, back again. Welcome back to Non-Comic Lineup. Back again with another lineup. This is once again. I got this from a friend. I'll tell you who it is at the end, and this was a request once again. And so this time it is Team 7. Team 7 was the Black Ops team that first originated in the Wildstorm universe. Then later on, when the Wildstorm and DC universe came together, they brought it over to New 52. They changed it a lot, but still they kept the concept of being a Black Ops team that dealt with metahuman. They would investigate metahuman ability, you know, accidents or occasions. So here I am. This was kind of hard because Team Seven, they are 7 members. That's the name of their team, and they were what they were. There were, but the original was 7 members, so I had to keep it 7. And you guys know how I am about odd number teams. But I wanted to keep this really Black Ops military-esque based, not too powerful, but just enough power that of a team that if you were to come across Black Ops or not, you may be up against some good opposition. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into this, shall we? Okay, so we start off with the leader of this team. Who would be leading the squad? And that's none other than Mr. Jackson Briggs from Mortal Kombat. Jax. Yeah, I definitely think Jax is a great character. He's got the leadership chops, and I think he's a character that you could definitely see you can follow into battle, follow orders, but definitely be one of those guys that you don't want to piss off. And if you go against his orders, then you know this dude is going to be up in your face. And so I definitely had Jax be basically the leader of this my non-comic Team 7. Next up is Meryl Silverburn from Metal Gear Solid. Uh, Love Meryl. Thought she was a great character. We first saw her in Metal Gear Solid, the first game. Then she came back in Metal Gear Solid 4, where she was kind of leading her own squad. She would be actually probably Jax's second in command. Jax isn't around, yeah. You definitely have Meryl. Meryl's she's got the attitude, but she doesn't take a lot of crap either from anybody. She's another one that will get up in your face and tell you how it is. You know, she's always been one of those that type of person that is always trying to push herself because she is very very competitive in nature as well. Always feeling that she has to stay a step ahead of like the opposite sex in terms of military s. But she comes from a long military family, so yeah, definitely I would have definitely have Meryl on the team. Next up is actually Katsumi Goto from Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, Katsumi. Yes, I love Katsumi. She would be definitely the member of the team that could get in and out of any situation, um, especially in needs of like if there's traps, booby traps, uh, surveillance, anything like that. Yeah, it'd be really cool. She'd be probably the one to go in as a reconnaissance first to scope out the area. Jax with Katsumi, you're going in first. Scope the area out, see what's going on, and then be back here in time. Something like that. So yeah, I could do that. You know, but yeah, Katsumi, and even though, but she's cool. Next up on the team would be the duo actually that I actually thought about. But I was like, yeah, they'd be on the team. It's Salem and Rios from Army of Two series. These two knuckleheads are have military background. They were Marines before they went to. They were just mercs for hire. Soldiers of fortune. They went into their own business for themselves, but definitely they know what it's like to be a part of a team. They are a team, and I think Jax if anything, he would look at them as like, I could use these guys. My dynamic duo of the squad. So yeah, definitely. As for the wild card of the team is Revy. I chose Revy because almost all teams need that wild card that's like, yo, it was like, oh god, like how is she's this character is good, but there are times she's not gonna take orders all the time. But Revy be the one that's gonna be the foul mouth member of the team. Is like, all right, I'll take the order, but god damn it, let me just kill somebody. I can see her really having kind of a almost like an attitude problem, kind of with Meryl, in a sense. Like Meryl be like, come on, Revy, follow orders, and man, oh, you go fuck yourself or some shit like that. But but she would kind of be, in a sense, a little bit of a team player. But definitely, she would be the wild card of the team. So that's how I look at Revy. And the last member, number 7, is none other than another Metal Gear character, Raiden. From why Raiden? Well, he would be definitely that WMD that, if definitely needed, Jax would send in, like, Raiden, going in. Or literally he'd just be like, Raiden, bring the rain. And then Raiden just comes in as what he does best. That's just how I look at it. And but Raiden is a good character. It's just that he's been around the art of war since he was a child. You all know his story, but they also know that they have to be really careful with Raiden, because they could let the Ripper out, and if Jack the Ripper comes out, yeah, we're gonna have a problem with that one. But I definitely think if that happens, him and Revy be just loving it. Like, let me go in with him. Like, you hear Revy like, boss, Jax, let me go in with him. Like, god damn it, shit, I want to take this. I want to have some fun with him. But yeah, that's definitely Raiden. So there you have it, guys. My Team 7. My non-comic lineup for Team 7. Now, who requested this is actually from Ermac Robinson. Actually, he's the one that requested it. I also know him by another name, Robert. That's on Facebook. But yeah, he actually requested this, and I was glad to do it. And I'll be moving on to another non-comic lineup. I think I'll go back to Princess of Geeks. I'm thinking I'm gonna go. Yeah, next would be Princess of Geeks. She wanted to do a non-comic lineup of the Lady Liberators, the Marvel lineup team that was basically full of just female characters. Another all-female lineup coming up soon, guys. I'll see you guys then. As always, this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. As always, thank you for watching. This is Non-Comic Lineup, and I'm out.